Hello there, it's Naomi. Today I'm going to bring you 4 questions to help you reflect on the past year and plan for the new year. Hope you're ready for 2021 like I am. I'm so excited for the next year. I feel like it's a good number. For some reason, I think we can be all a sort of rising phoenix out of this terrible 2020. So there are 4 questions that I ask myself every end of the year, like I did for the past few years. I used to do this digitally on my journal app on my phone. So let's get started. First question: what were my highlights of 2020? And highlights could mean your accomplishments, the things that you are most proud of. It could be even like the best memories you had for your years, and it doesn't have to be something big. It could be even just a smile that someone gave you. It could be something simple, just any moment of joy that you want to remember. I love collecting my year highlights. I have a very bad memory, so I write everything down. If I didn't journal, I would go to forget everything. Humans' memory is pretty unreliable. Probably you know that. So I like to write down my highlights, the memories that I want to keep, because these memories I'm going to have with me for the rest of my life. Second question: what about 2020? What about what I'm most grateful for? So take some time to sit down, take your journal or your memories, and really list out as much as you can everything you are grateful for this past year. Write it down, because I'm sure that a lot of great things have happened to you this year. Even if bad things happen to all of us this year, like the enormous pandemic challenge that brought many obstacles. I know it might be difficult to see something positive out of a disaster like the one we are experiencing now, but try to concentrate on what good might have come out from those negative experiences and what you are grateful for related to that. So, gratitude has such a huge influence on our happiness, on the attraction of these happy moments, and how we feel about our lives today. 2 different persons can be reading the same story, but interpreting in 2 different ways. One could use gratitude, the other may concentrate only on the negative impact events have on his or her life. You can interpret your own story through the eyes of love and positivity and feel good about yourself and your experiences rather than just like focusing on negative. Now let's cross over the new year for our next and third question. What are your expectations for 2021? Why not find a phrase that you want to be your compass for the year 2021? A phrase like, action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Or any other phrase you might have read in some book. So think about what you need more in your life. So my theme of 2020 was achieving my own financial freedom and finding a way to help people to achieve their financial freedom. So imagine exactly 1 year from now. Where do you want to be? How do you want to live, to look like? How do you want your life to look like? Sorry. My last question is, what areas do you want to focus on in 2020, and what's your goal in those specific areas? So I know a lot of us think to do everything at once. We like to believe that we can grow in all these different areas at the same time. And at the same grade, but the reality, it's not like this life works. Life is kind of push and pull where you have to make certain sacrifices. If you want to grow in certain areas, we can't multitask. As well as we think we can, we can't accomplish everything at once. You have to do things one at a time. So start thinking of what areas you want to focus on first. You know, maybe you can focus on this area for the first month and that other area for the second month, or maybe focus on an area for 3 months at a time. It's totally up to you. To help you brainstorm the areas, make a list of things you want to achieve or what areas of your life you want to focus on, and figure out the actions you have to make. The more you are specific and detailed, the better. And see your life as a garden full of flowers. What flower do you want to water first? After you decide what areas you want to focus on, decide what goals you have in that specific area. Possibly set a deadline for achieving your goals. The clearer your goal is, the better. And then after you set your goal, make a breaking down list of goals and then take action on those single steps. I know it's easier said than done, but that's how it has to be done. Everything is done by just taking small but constant steps. Create a to-do list for each goal and then pick one thing off the list and work on it every day. That's it. There's no real secret getting your goals done. It is really just about taking action. Setting your goals and the rest is, can you take action? Can you be consistent? Can you be patient? Can you persevere? I hope you guys have a beautiful new year. Happy holidays. Also, if this year the holidays are different. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.